Little Johnny was sitting in school one afternoon when Mrs. Smith asked the classic question, if there are 7 birds sitting together in a tree and you shoot one, how many will be left? She looked around, waiting for a response. Johnny raised his hand confidently. None, he said. Mrs. Smith, surprised, asked him to repeat his answer. There will be no birds left, Johnny said firmly. Mrs. Smith, growing irritated, told him to listen carefully to the question. 1 bird is shot. How many are left? Johnny thought for a moment and still said, none. All the birds will fly away because of the gunshot. Mrs. Smith paused, trying to contain her frustration, but eventually chuckled. The correct answer is 6, but I like the way you think, Johnny, she said with a smile. Then, Johnny grinned mischievously and said, all right, Mrs. Smith, I have a question for you now. He leaned in, his eyes twinkling. There are 3 women eating ice cream. One's licking, one's biting, and one's sucking. Which woman is married? Mrs. Smith, now blushing, nervously replied, the one who's sucking. Johnny grinned even wider and said, nope, the one with the wedding ring. But I like the way you're thinking.